Hi everyone, today we're going to do a page in your journal and we're going to do a word tree. This is a fun exercise to get you focused on things that really resonate with you. So you need some old magazines that you're going to page through, have a look what words really resonate with you, cut them out and keep them to the side. Just anything that inspires you or that just piques your interest. So as many words as you think you want for a tree, we're going to paste them in the shape of a tree. Try and find, have a look and see if you can find one that has maybe like a bigger, larger one for the trunk of your tree. Also, you can prep your book, your journal, and change the color, paint the color of the page, or you can draw the background in the meantime. I'm actually going to work on a piece of paper and then I'm going to glue it into my journal, just because I can, for no other reason. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy today. Get some magazines. You'll need some scissors and some glue, maybe some paint to do your background, or you could even paste in colored paper in your background if you don't want to paint. It's totally up to you. All right, let's get to it. Right, so I'm going to work on a piece of paper that I'm going to glue into my journal when I'm finished. I'm going to choose my background colors today, which I'm feeling a little bit pink today actually. So I think I'm just going to go with some lighter pinks. Let's see what this looks like. And see where it takes me. And then I'm going to let my page dry a bit, and then we're going to start building the tree. So this is a fun exercise that you can use in different ways, because you can cut out words that have specific meaning or specific projections. So for instance, if you want to do some goal setting, this is also a nice way to be able to set your goals in a visual way with just words. If maybe you want to just be a different kind of person or integrate more things in your life from a feeling point of view, then you can also just find words that support the new feelings that you want to feel in your life. So for instance, you don't want to feel so stressed, or you want to feel calm rather. So if you want to feel calm, then you just find words, all calming words, and you can have fun with it. You can theme it to anything that you want really. You can do a weekly one, you can do a monthly one. I do them quite often because it's interesting for me which words come up the same over and over again, and which words kind of disappear. Some obviously work better than others. So yeah, so it's a fun exercise. And I mean, the tree is just obviously symbolic of you and your energy and how strong you are and what you want to integrate into your life. And I love these kind of exercises, as you'll soon find out. So you can really theme them. You can change the picture. You can do a house if you want to. You don't even have to do a tree. Houses are quite fun to do because they represent your home, your space, and also your body and who you are, just like the tree does. I mean, I didn't bring up the roots of the tree today because I don't think we need to go into it. But if you wanted to do roots as well to your tree, go for it. That's completely up to you. This isn't about being perfect. It's about connecting, spending time connecting with you. That's what it's about. So I think that's all I'm going to do on my background today. I'm going to let this dry now, and then I will be back to start gluing, I think. Awesome. Welcome back. I have now got all my words that I have cut out of my magazines that I'm going to use today, and now I'm just going to lay them out so that I can get an idea of what kind of tree I want. And then I'm going to go back and glue them down. So I want to start with my thicker one, which is persistent. Yes, we are being very persistent. Okay, and then I'm going to just start getting some big branches and get an idea of what branches I'm going to use where. Kind of a layout. I want my tree to have like some heavy under branches. And then maybe some bigger ones out here. I don't seem to have too many big ones. But let's see. Oh, we've got a top of a tree here. Can put that in there somewhere. And then I want to see if I can build some branches this way and some branches that way. So here you're just going to get an idea of what kind of tree you want to have and what size and what it looks like. If you've got enough branches, enough words for your branches. And just create. I do this to get an idea of what I want, and actually I often land up having it look nothing like I've done it. So, but I want to give you an idea that you can, if you've got very small ones, you can just stick them somewhere in the middle. Yeah, so you really can just expand your tree out however way you want it. Definitely got to put my luscious coffee and chocolate somewhere in here, because that's important. Efficient and smart can definitely come in here. I'm not feeling very efficient and smart today, so I think we need that. My tree is going to be rather large here. I think I've got too many. Is there such a thing as too many? I don't think so. I think we can just make these branches really heavy at the bottom here and just go crazy. There's a lovely, we'll extend that branch. Alright, so you get an idea of what you need to do. I need to cut those. Alright, so this is the kind of thing. I now just noticed that we are a little bit upside down, I think. I'm working upside down here, so I'm just going to turn it around and give you an idea of what kind of tree you want to build or make, or whichever way you want to do it. So now I'm going to just tidy these up and cut them up a bit, and finished. I don't know whether you can see that there or not. Actually, I'm not sure. What I find interesting with today's exercise for me, and I just want to share it with you, is that I had a whole lot of words with no order, and when I started putting them on, I didn't think too long about where I was going to put them, but certain interesting words landed up in certain categories. So, for instance, under efficient and smart, I put healthy. So it was quite interesting to see subconsciously what I needed to work on from that point of view. I mean, my home was flowers, superfoods, dream it, live. And then my family, take a walk, adventures. And these, you know, it wasn't a conscious thing of putting these words around those branches. It was really just kind of slapping them on. Yeah, I find it interesting that under my technology it says push boundaries. Well, I can honestly say I have pushed the boundaries there. Definitely. Balanced and feeling good. So yeah, have a look at your trees and see what story it tells you about things that are important to you, and subconsciously what messages came up for you. I think that would be an interesting one to have a look at. Subconsciously, I had add a splash of color, luscious coffee and chocolate, and love. You see, all good sense. That's on my good sense branch. You see, this is what it's all about. All right, everyone. So now what I'm going to do is when this dries properly, I'm going to fold it and I'm going to paste it into my journal, because my journal is small. It's not a big one. But actually, you know, I would normally paste it flat in the middle of 2 pages. But actually, I think I'm going to paste it on the one side and close this side in so that I have something to open. I don't want my tree, my trunk of my tree sitting in the middle of the spine of my book. So I'm just going to fold it another way. So can you. Takes you completely out of your comfort zone. Yeah, even better. All right. That's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. And please let me know in the comments if you have enjoyed it. And please subscribe. I have no regular time frames in putting out these videos because my life just does not allow it. So if you could subscribe, then you can see when my next video comes out. Thank you so very much. Have a fabulous day. Bye.